こんにちは。Us. Just like all the different ways to say hello in Japanese, there are also different ways to say hello in English. The default, your go-to. When you don't know what to say, just always go with hello, hi, or even hey. Those you cannot mess up with. You can say to anybody. Your sister, your dad, your mom, your grandma, your boss, doesn't matter who. That's the default, the regular one. You can add it though with how are you? To be more friendly, right? To be a bit nice, right? Hello, how are you? Maybe you want to be more casual. You're maybe with some friends or some people around the same age as you. Hi, what's up? Hey, what's up? Again, another one to be a little friendly. How's it going? Hello, how's it going? Right? Starting a conversation with it. Hello is just, a greeting, but you can add these questions to start a conversation. Hi, how are you? They'll tell you how they are, and you can start a whole conversation with it. That's great. When you're meeting somebody, there's two kind of ways to go about it. The very normal, friendly way is just to go, nice to meet you. Hello, nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Very formal, more elegant, right? You want to be more elegant? It's a pleasure to meet you, right? Again, you're still meeting somebody, but just, different ways to different levels of saying it. And then kind of the opposite of that. So again, kind of like for the boys when, the guys are just hanging out. So, and then when you meet somebody or meet up with somebody, there's different forms of greetings. Handshake, very formal. You go up to somebody, give them the hand, kind of handshake, very formal, kind of the go-to if you're meeting somebody for the first time. We have a dap, again, more for the boys, kind of just a, for the boys. And then a hug. You want, the more friendly with, some friends, especially between girls, a lot of girls, and when they see each other, hugging, hugging, hugging. But yeah, konnichiwa, different ways of greeting and different ways of, you know, meeting up with somebody for the first time or if they're friends.